Hello, my name's Natalie Barry and welcome to my first ever, quite scary, vlog about weight loss and my journey into weight loss, and hopefully starting a weight loss revolution with you. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the quality of this video and secondly my craziness, but that's all part of me, so that's fine. I'm sure you'll grow to get past that, as well as the quality of this video. Nice little link there. It's not the greatest quality video. I haven't got a snazzy video player, it's just my normal webcam, so hopefully you can hear me and you can follow what I'm saying and we'll all be cool. So a little bit about me. I currently own my own business along with my business partner Cara Grant, and we own a company called t.e.a.m Consultancy, which stands for Training, Employability, Advice and Mentoring. And my part in that is I'm a consultant, trainer and mentor, which I absolutely love, and we help people get back into work, run confidence building courses, do all sorts of training dependent on what people want. So it's a really fulfilling job and I really love that. Getting back to what we're going to talk about, which I'm sure you'll be more interested in, is the reason why I'm doing this set of videos. Now hopefully what I intend to do, and it's in my intention to keep me accountable and to keep you accountable as well, because you want to come on this journey with me too, right? Yeah, great. Just assuming that you will. So yes, so my weight loss journey. So I'm one of them people, and I don't know whether you are too, that have sort of like a roller coaster ride with weight loss. So I'll put on weight, lose a bit, put on weight. Oh, I'm a bit more than when I started losing weight last time. Lose a bit, put on weight, put on even more, really well. Stop, put on weight. Oh, put on probably more than I've ever weighed before. Lose a bit, and you get my drift. So now I'm at the lose a bit stage. So yay, I'm a loser. And hopefully you can join me and be a loser too. And I've struggled probably a bit for the last month, various different reasons, had lots of different personal things, and but my biggest reason not to lose weight, and my biggest excuse, and I don't know whether if you're in the position you are and you want to lose weight loss because you're making reasons and excuses, and I'm sorry if that offends you. It's just sometimes I think that that's what we do, and we get in our own way. And I think my biggest reason not for losing weight or for those times where I put on weight is this muggins here. So it's me, and I'm the only one that can hold me back from doing anything that I want in life, not just weight loss. And I hope that you realise the same about yourself too. So yeah, the reason why I want to do this is to keep, as I say, myself accountable and to start a weight loss revolution, and hopefully you can be part of my gang. And I'd like to keep you accountable too, and I'd like to hear about you too. A couple of ways I just want to share with you, and because I want to give you something awesome as well, how I do that. So firstly, I popped along to my local Slimming World. I can't tell you how much I love Slimming World. It's absolutely brilliant. It's the best healthy eating plan I've ever done. You can eat what you want, as long as it's healthy and within reason. There's so much choice that you have, and it's above all, it's really easy. It takes a bit of time if you want to make something extra delicious, but I think that that's worth it, and a lot of the time it's what they call free food, so you can eat as much as you like of it. I won't bore you because it might not be the thing for you. It's the thing I love, but we're not all the same, so I'll leave the details below, and you can see. You can have a look and see if that's a thing for you, and I'll direct you to the website where you can just pop in your postcode on there, and then it will show you the best, your nearest group, etc. Another thing I do is I very recently joined a brilliant company called Damsels in Success, and it's purely for ladies, so sorry if you're a guy watching me now. So if you're a lovely lady, this may be the thing for you. They're a fabulous group of women, and they keep me accountable every month for me going. I go along to Tunbridge Wells, the lovely Sarah Christie, and it keeps me accountable and goal setting and things like that, and helps me with my business. And it's particularly good if you are starting a business or thinking of starting a business. Get over to Damsels. I'll also put their website below so you can have a look at that as well. And probably one of the most powerful things, I'd say even more powerful than eating healthily and exercise, is goal setting. So have your goal in mind and really believe that. One way I do this is not only going along to Damsels every month, and also their fantastic Ignite event, which is inspired me. Well, this is the reason why I'm here talking to you now, because the lovely James Labour's given me a few tips. Go on, I'll chuck his details in below as well, so you can see those. Or not, if you think this is really appalling, so sorry James. Is goal setting, yes, so get back on point. I do tend to wander a roller coaster, as you know, quite a lot. Already you're learning a lot about me. Anyway, I digress. So back to my point. The Create goal setting is a wonderful tool that I learned from my coaching training, and that was from Christopher Howard, and it's called Create Goals, and it's quite simple. It follows the word create. So C is for being clear and concise. So you would be really clear with what you want, get really clear and exact on the goal, on your goal, and what it is that you like, so you're seeing a really clear picture in your mind. Be realistic. So, you know, you don't want to be saying, yeah, I want £1 million by next week, because although lovely as that be, and I'm not saying that you can't do that, it's not extremely likely that that's going to happen that quickly. So E is for ecological. So what that means, if you don't know what that means, when I first heard it, so I had to dictionary it, is being kind to yourself, being kind to others, and being kind to the planet. So, you know, you don't sort of want to go all toxic and dump waste everywhere, you know, that sort of thing. So where did we go? C-R-E-A. A is for as if now. So you're going to be writing it, so it is now, blah 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 date. So you're living it. You're living it in that moment. T is for timed. So as I said, it is now. So for me, I'll tell you a little bit about this in a minute, but I'm getting married, so that's my goal. So it is now August 2011, so that's my timed part. And E is for an end step, so you want to have something that happens, or something as part of your goal that happens, so you know that when that does happen, you've reached your goal on what you want to do. And I'll go through that in a sec. So that's create. For me, my goal personally is to lose £70, that's £70, by August 10th, 2013. And as I mentioned briefly there, that's when I get married. And it's all very exciting. I've bought my dress and I've booked the venue. I'm getting married in a zoo, so I'm taking Mike, my other half, back to where I found him. And yeah, so it's very exciting, lots of done nothing really apart from put the venue and my dress. So I'm relying on friends really to give me a kick up the bum, and you to keep me accountable and ask me how that's going. So yeah, so anyway, back to the point. So I'm getting married, so my goal is to follow the create criteria. So it's the 10th of August 2013, and I'm stepping into my wedding dress, and it fits beautifully, and I've shed £70, and it fits me exactly how I wanted it to. And I look in the mirror, and I'm standing next to my mum, who smiles at me with a tear in her eye. And that's when I know that my goal will be met. So why don't you just have a go? So you just follow this. It is now, whatever date you choose you want your goal by, and it doesn't have to be August like me. It can be a year, 2 years, 3 years. It can be 10 years if you want it to be. The important thing is that, like I said, it needs to be clear, realistic, ecological, as if now, timed, and has an end step. So follow the create criteria. And what you do want to do is you want to make sure that you follow that through. So every day you're thinking of that goal in your mind, and close your eyes and create that picture in your mind, and and use that and utilise that every day, and that will be really powerful, because I believe in law of attraction, and that, you know, what we put out there is what we get, and what we believe is also what we get. So another thing from Chris Howard that I've learned, and the trainings were excellent, is that your beliefs determine your actions, and your actions determine your results. So if I believe that I'm fat, you know, I'm gonna eat and act like a fat person. So I'm gonna eat lots of junk food and takeaways and cakes and whatnot, and then so that will determine my results. So I'm gonna put on more weight, be unhappy, etc. You get my drift. Whereas if I believe that I'm a healthy person, I will act, and my actions will be the same as a healthy person. And this is truly believed. I mean, and even if you have to kid yourself until you believe it, that's fine. You can, you know, even if you have to play along for a little while, that's fun, isn't it? You know, all right, playing along. So I believe that I'm a healthy person. My actions, I'm going to act like a healthy person and eat healthily and take a bit of exercise. And therefore my results will be different. So I will shed the pounds and start toning up, providing I exercise, and go that way. So that's a couple of tips for you just to get you going, and I'll put all that information below as well. What I really want is just speaking to you now. I as I say, I want to keep myself accountable, so I'll be putting up a blog every week, and I'd really love for you to keep yourself accountable too, and help me out. That'd be lovely. So if you want to pop your comment below the screen, and let me know what you thought of my video, or even if you'll be coming along to join me on my crazy ride to weight loss. Or, you know, you don't even have to just follow along, but it'd be really great to get your comments, and just let me know how you plan to start your journey, because I'd really love to hear from you. So that's it. I'm going to stop harping on now. So until next week, I'm going to give you lots of love and hugs over the web, and I'll see you then. Okay, bye bye.